The most creepily intelligent thing your pet has ever done. 1. My cat Tuffy stole a piece of bread off of the stove and put it on the floor next to the cabinet. She then stared at it intensely and motionlessly for an hour. We thought that was creepy. Then a mouse came out from behind the cabinet to get the bread and she pounced it. She was using the bread as bait. This is the same cat who routinely burns her tongue licking light bulbs, hisses at them, and keeps licking. 2. My dog has epilepsy, so he has to take a pill every morning. I broke it in half and put it in his food and let go at it. Checked a few minutes later and I see the bowl is completely empty except for one of the halves left in the center. I walked into the living room where he was, looked at him and said, "Forget something?" As a joke. He looked at me, got up, went back to his bowl and ate the pill in front of me. He knows what's up. 3. I have a chocolate lab and a black cat. My dog loves tennis balls. My cat doesn't want my dog to be happy, so he would sit on her tennis balls like a chicken hatching an egg. One morning I was getting ready for work and my dog is barking at my cat because he's sitting on her tennis ball. I thought, alright, that's it, and I went to the closet, got 3 cans of tennis balls, opened them and tossed them around the apartment. My cat seemed unmoved as my dog yelped in glee at her newly found fortune. I left for work. When I got back home that evening I hear my dog barking in the dining room. When I get there I see all 10 tennis balls in the corner, guarded by my cat and my dog barking at him. He looked me in the eyes as if to say, "Ha! I win again." 4. My cousin had a koi fish pond and 2 dogs. One night the dogs started barking in the middle of the night really loud and urgently, and they almost never bark at anything. My cousin and her parents knew something was weird and went out to check. One of the fish somehow managed to jump out the pond and was flopping around next to the water on the concrete, and one dog was trying to help it back in the water with his nose while the other was barking for my cousin or her parents to help. Once they watched them place the fish in the water, they went back in the kennels to sleep. They would watch the pond a lot from then on. 5. My friend's dog knows he's not allowed onto one very specific carpeted area in the house and he knows never to step onto that area. He grabs his favorite toy, casually tosses it onto said carpeted area, looks at us, and gives us the, "Well, my toy's there and I have to step onto the carpet to get it." He does it so slowly and so deliberately. I can't help but laugh every time he does it, which is not often. He typically does it when he's desperate for our play because he knows he'll get a laugh and a positive reaction out of it.